Hopping on guys, Commander here, and welcome to another Let's Play on Star Wars Battlefront II Campaign. Now, hello R2. Now, if you remember, we left the last episode off by starting this level. Now, we are playing as Luke Skywalker. Now, we don't just play as Iden Versio in this game, we play as a variety of different heroes. But first, we've got stormtroopers that need to be taught a lesson of messing with Luke Skywalker and being on this planet. So go and get out of it. I do like something I have noticed, and like the way the game is generally is the same. But what I do like is the ragdoll effect, and I like that in most games. Let's just use my force push just to deal with these guys. Go on, die. Oh god, losing health. Go on. Get out of it. There we go. Yeah, but I do like what's known as the ragdoll effect in the sense that when if you see when I kill somebody, they sort of like flop over. They've had this in a number of Star Wars games, so this isn't the first one that it's been in. But look, they just flop around. Alright, the one that I can see this being the most sort of like the game that I can remember having this effect. Oh, he's up there. The sniper. Die, please. The game that I remember having the ragdoll effect, like, most significantly is Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 and The Force Unleashed 1, I think, but I remember it better from The Force Unleashed 2. And the reason why I remember it is because just I can remember like using the Force to, oh god, right, we really need to learn to kill all the enemies that are behind us before we finish off everybody else. But the problem is getting to these guys. Can I force push you? There we go. Is there another one? No. There's loads of stormtroopers over here. Come on, let's just do a whiplash. What's this with force ability? Oh, I forgot about that. That's a force repulse. That's also something that's been, I believe, has been brought into canon by from the Force Unleashed, which isn't actually canon anymore, anyway. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of references to the Force Unleashed, I think, in this that I'm going to make. Especially, I mean, the first one I sort of did myself because it's the ragdoll. I mean, there are many other games that have got ragdoll effects in them. But like Star Wars Battlefront, the classic Star Wars Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2, both, and Battlefront 2015 actually didn't have ragdoll effects. And what I mean by that is that they all had. I mean, I can understand why the classic ones didn't have the ragdoll effects because they're quite old. But Battlefront 2015, they sort of have their death animation. What was that?
Something unnatural.
Oh, well, it could be. What could it be?
What called to me? Perhaps it was something more.
Now, yeah. So the classic and Battlefront 2015, I'm actually surprised because Battlefront 2015 actually had. What are they after?
I'm not the only one who wishes the Empire wasn't here.
Right, well, I'll see. Right, I was gonna say I can let them do their own thing, but like what I didn't like about 2015 was the if you shot a stormtrooper, they would just have the death animation. It would be nothing else. But if I go down here, if I force push these guys, they die as if they would die naturally, which I think is really cool. Let's just use force repulse on these guys. Oh hello. Oh god, I die. Right, let's just use my force swing, force push. Oh god, right, die. There we go. I'll quickly health regenerate quickly. Right. Now, this. Right, no cutscene.
Hello?
Back with the Inferno Squad. That's the stormtroopers that I just butchered.
Who are you?
I heard you call out. Sounded like you needed help.
Yeah, I do. You think you can get me out of this?
Hold still.
Why'd you help me?
I know Luke wouldn't go into kit, wasn't going to chop his hand off like I would. Most people would, but he would. Oh, what's that?
No, that won't do it. This will.
No, wait!
That's why I'm saying you put grenades in unusual places. Or stupid places. Oh dear.
I've heard 100 stories about the Jedi. They terrified me as a boy on Coruscant, but you...
Come on. We need to work together if we're gonna get out of here.
Okay, this is interesting.
You're looking for something. So am I. It seems the Force has brought us together.
What a stroke of luck.
There's always more to it than luck.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Is that what got you past my men, or was it the lightsaber you're carrying?
I'm sorry.
That's what I thought. So why am I still alive?
They didn't give me a choice. You did.
More bugs!
Watch my back and I'll watch yours.
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice.
I don't know. Well, to be perfectly honest, like, he says, was it the Force or was it the lightsaber you're carrying? I used the Force to kill most of them because I couldn't get close enough before they killed me.
That amber. It's like concrete.
His heart was almost on contact.
It shatters on contact too.
Yeah, look at this.
Here. We're getting
In
close
here.
to the Emperor's observatory.
So that's why you're here.
Don't worry. I'm here to destroy it.
There's something in there that Luke's looking for. I've seen the cutscene when they're in there. To be perfectly honest, say... Oh, there it is. To be perfectly honest, I said that I wasn't actually looking... I wasn't actually looking at too many scenes for the campaign. There are a couple that I've seen unwillingly that have just caught me off guard. Oh, hello. It shouldn't be too hard. There we go.
How's that?
Better.
I really could have actually used the Force in that way, saved a bit of time, but never mind.
The defense system activated. The clock is officially ticking.
If that's the bomb, right?
Your defense system is upsetting the wildlife.
I think we're waking up the bugs.
Oh dear.
I'll hold them off. Keep working.
Oh, why do I have to hold them off? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Yeah, why do I have to hold them off? And also, if that's the bomb, why don't you set off the bomb once we've finished inside there? Unless the bomb is sort of some sort of activation thing to allow you to get in there, which is actually stupid. I don't know. But apparently, this happens, like I said, just after Revenge of the Sith. Now, this is stuff that apparently was teased in books, but this is the story of how the First Order came to be the First Order, which I'm actually rather intrigued by. And so I don't know how it's going to work, but I like Star Wars lore that is canon. I don't like legend stuff. So because this story is canon, I think that it would actually be rather interesting, and it'll interest me because I like to know, like, I'd love to know, as far as canon is concerned, what Luke did after Return of the Jedi, because there's a load of books explaining it, but Disney, since Disney have bought Star Wars, they've cast a load of those off as non-canon. So Disney have cast a load of those off as non-canon, so they are a bit pointless for me to read because I'm not a massive fan of canon stuff. But if you're going by something like Unit 1, it will be a bit confusing for him because he I just use the Force, no, I can't be bothered. It'd be a bit confusing for him because he likes both canon and legend, so. Right. I've uncovered it. What are you meant to be doing? Am I just finishing off the bugs? There we go. Is that it? Or more gonna come while you fiddle around with the second one? How many more are there, right, even?
We've got 4 minutes before the system explodes.
So that is the bomb. Why don't you just set the bomb going once we've been inside? It's a bit stupid. I mean, if the Emperor is a bit of like a suicidal person and decides he's going to, if he wants to go in there, he's got 4 minutes before the thing blows up. That's a bit stupid. I mean, don't question Star Wars lore, or Star Wars logic. It's probably a reason for it, but personally, as far as my logic is concerned, which I haven't really got much, but never mind, it is a little bit stupid, but oh well, never mind. Right, force of pulse. There we go. Easy way to kill a bunch of them. I keep on forgetting because there's a lot of the middle special ability that you press both the on console both the bumpers for that is often a little bit useless. But for Luke Skywalker, it's the repulse. Oh, hello. Oh, God, you got bugs surrounding you. Right, I got the repulse. Force push. There we go. Now I got the repulse. Die. There we go. Even though a couple of them survived. Well, hurry up and fiddle with the console. I bet you the cutscene will go on for about 5 minutes, and and as far as logic is concerned, you're meant to be dead, but never mind. I died. There we go. I think I've sliced I've sliced your little thingy with jiggle me lightsaber more times than I'm supposed to, but never mind. What's the pulse? There we go. Oh, come on, Del, hurry up. I'm fighting for my life here. I mean, I know I'm Luke Skywalker, but still. And these bugs are not very hard to kill, but it is very grindy, and it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Mostly. Lovely. Right, run. Right, have we got any other bugs? Oh, God, we've got
Whatever's inside these doors, those bugs don't like it. There's nothing on this thing. How am I supposed to open it?
With a key.
Why would the Emperor have a vault that can only be opened using the Force?
Why do you think?
You're telling me the man who destroyed the Jedi Order was secretly one of them?
No. I'm telling you that as a boy on Coruscant, you were frightened of the wrong thing.
I saw that cutscene as well. I don't know whether he was talking about the Emperor or Vader.
Junk. This is all worthless.
Not all of it.
Now I know what that is.
I'd like to keep this compass, if you don't mind.
My mission is to destroy this place. Why would I let you do that?
Because I asked. Thank you. I won't stop you from destroying this vault. Wouldn't you say the Empire's done enough damage to innocent worlds? I'm glad we were brought together, Del.
So what happens now? We both walk off in separate directions and pretend like this never happened.
I don't think you can. There's still conflict in you.
Of course there's conflict in me. I'm not blind. I know what the Empire is capable of, but what else is there?
A choice?
The rebellion?
No. A choice to be better. May the Force be with you.
Oh, I love Luke Skywalker. I really do. I really hope I get to play as him more in the campaign. I know he's not in it a lot, but I really, really hope we get to play as him again.
The Admiral needs us
He's
to
really,
extract
really
an
cool.
Imperial ally on my home world of Vardos. The target is Protectorate Gleb, a local official who once mentored both Agent Hask and myself. I don't know how this connects to Operation Cinder, but I have to trust the Admiral. Make the jump to Vardos.
Vardos is one of those campaign-only maps, an Imperial Stronghold, as it says down there. But I'm sort of interested in what it's like. It's meant to be a city world. Now, I haven't had... except for Bespin, in Battlefront 2015, there aren't actually very many city worlds you get to play in Star Wars. So I find it interesting how we get to do
The
that.
ship we rescued on Fondor, why is it here?
Well, it's delivering cargo. It's carrying their satellites. Moff Wraith said they were needed for Operation Cinder. But he wouldn't tell us the target.
Neither would the Admiral. Now I know why.
The satellites are aligned, sir.
Excellent. I did not call for you, Commander Versio.
Vardos is our target?
One of them, yes.
Why? The entire planet and its people, they're loyal to the Empire.
The Emperor commands it. We'll purge this planet and others. Fear shall spread and the galaxy will remember who is in control.
This is our home.
The Empire is our home, and we will do as the Emperor commands.
I don't take orders from dead men.
You take orders from me! Activate the satellites now. Leave for Vardos immediately. Recover Protectorate Gleb. She is your only target. That is all. That is all. Contact Agent Hask on the Corvus. Tell him I need to speak to him.